back to Smart Mouth Beauty. I'm Heather and this is my sister Holly, and today we're going to visit some trends, beauty trends, that perhaps need to be avoided when you're over 40. I know, who's over 40? I don't know. Okay. So we have a lot of new subscribers that I know came over from Kristen's channel, so welcome. Thank you so much. We're glad you're here. We're over 40. And we love makeup and we love beauty stuff. And we've been looking on Instagram, Pinterest, magazines, and there's just some trends and things that are going on that maybe should be avoided.
We shouldn't
Let's
do it.
just say it that way. Maybe should be avoided. Yeah. So I'm going to let you go first. You name one that you've seen of late that maybe should be avoided.
I think it's a lot on Instagram or YouTube where people go highlighter crazy.
Yeah.
And if you're 20 years old with flawless skin, I think it's beautiful.
And a filter.
And right. I think it's beautiful. It's just weird though that they coat their face with this crazy highlighter, but then are they doing their body? Like, are you just this highlighted face that's walking around, and then your like neck and chest and arms and hands are just normal?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand. There is a way to do it for us over 40 girls, and I know I've talked about this before, but there's a difference between subtle highlight that's age appropriate and over highlight, and it really is just about the product that you choose. My favorite one is Physicians Formula. I have it right here. It looks like this, and it is beautiful and subtle. In the contrast, it's the Mary Luminizer. So yeah, I was gonna do
let's just do a little swatchy swatch.
Do a couple of, so she did a couple of swipes here and a couple of swipes on her hand.
Okay, so there's the Physicians Formula.
Now
so
do
we
a
use
couple
different
of swipes.
Oh, child. Okay.
So it's a huge difference, and I just want to point out that one is over 40 approved and one is a little too much. If you are 20 and you have flawless skin, I am super envious and want you to just go to town with the highlighter. However, that just makes you look oily, wet, alien-esque.
And porish.
And yes, no, it's just
and
not
clingy
good.
to the dry.
Yes, it's just not good.
So
there
maybe
are some
you just
good
need
and
to,
bad.
yeah, you just need to, okay.
That's just too much.
And just a disclaimer, if you do any of these things and you love it and you rock it, you do you, girl. I mean, we are hardly the makeup police, but you know, we all look at magazines and we look on Instagram, we look at YouTube, and there are just some things that just need to be avoided. Like,
but I'm giving you how to do it.
Okay. Here's what not to do, and there is no good way to do it.
Oh God, what?
Painting on freckles.
Why would you?
Honey, I don't know, but it's all over my Instagram feed.
Why would you?
I don't
try
know.
to cover that up.
Exactly.
First of all, freckles when you're 12, fine. But freckles over 40 is just called age spots.
Exactly. You got a liver spot, girl, for real.
Just, why are they doing that?
It's your turn. I don't know. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay. What is your trend that just kind of like...
I'm kind of annoyed with the drawing different shapes, like more like graphics on your eyes, like with eyeliner.
Yeah,
you see like this triple wing, and I love the Kat Von D felt tip eyeliner in Trooper. That, like, it gets it. But just do one cat eye. Like, you don't need to draw like something, you know... What am I trying to say?
Like a graphic design.
Yes.
They're like, they're different
like
shapes
and different colors, and I
mean, unless you're going to a Halloween costume party, it just isn't wearable. It is not wearable.
Right. We actually, I subscribed to the Allure, and they even had like a little trend paper where they're doing it here with some greens and some purples, and it looks awesome on her, but it's just not for us over 40 girls.
Right.
Plus this pink eyebrow.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. And I think that is on the same trend with the whole fashion color hair, which is fine. I mean, I will probably do pink eventually, but I just think the eyebrows just took it too far.
I agree.
And just all this different shapes with your eyeliner.
On the back of that is one that I don't like that I wrote down too, is the black lip.
I can't do it. it just makes me look drawn and pucker and thin and dead.
Vampy. I know.
Well, there's something about a dark,
you
dark
can do a
vampy
dark
lip,
vamp lip,
but not
without
black.
looking like you're in the morgue.
I think that would be more purple. Don't lips turn blue or purple when you're dead?
Okay, I don't know, but that is not a good look. Just don't do it. Just say no. What do you think about like glitter eyeliner or glitter cut crease?
Okay, I don't like the glitter cut crease because that's not practical. Your eyelids are moving constantly, and eyelids get greasy or oily, and it just transfers, and then you just got a big glittery mess.
Right. It's good for your Instagram selfie.
Right.
And
but don't go out.
Right.
I don't mind a little glitter or a little inner eye highlight. I think that's okay. But really, I think glitter should be reserved for the fingernails.
Right. Right. If you've got like just the need to do glitter, just do it on your fingernail.
I think that's age appropriate.
It
glitter.
is age appropriate. Speaking of glitter, I've also noticed a lot of like glitter lips. Like on Instagram,
Yes.
like they'll have a video of a woman putting on lipstick and you're like, oh, that looks nice, that looks pretty. And then
Yes,
she goes in with like heavy glitter. I'm like, what you doing, girl? You just messed up your whole mouth. Like, you're gonna eat that?
I'm laughing because Heather cannot hide her disgust in her
For
facial
anything.
expression.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's part of being a Sagittarius. You always know how we feel. I mean, I'm sorry. The good, the bad. You always know how we feel.
Yes.
So
yes.
I don't do that either.
Unless you're going to a club or Halloween.
Or you just want to eat glitter. It's
Ironically, isn't she wearing a shirt with glitter lips?
I realize the irony, but this shirt is cute. And so this is what here. No, look. Here's what you can do if you have a desire to put glitter on your face.
Yeah.
Just don't do it and buy a cute shirt.
Okay.
Okay. So you had a solution over here
Yes,
with your
yes,
highlight.
yes.
Here's your solution
Yes.
for glitter lip.
Okay. Have you also seen the glitter in the part?
No.
Don't do that. Glitter, yeah. No, okay.
I spend my whole time trying to hide the shine in my part.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, I know this was a very negative video, but I think it was things that just needed to be said, and I think it was fun nonetheless.
But it's so challenging when we go on our Instagram feed and on YouTube and we see all this really fun new trends and we think, okay, is this age appropriate? And so I think we've given you some ideas on how to do it, how to incorporate it, and how not to do it. And that's okay.
And if you have any thoughts about trends that you have seen, please comment down below because we would love to know what annoys you. So thank you so much for watching. And if you have any thoughts or comments, please comment down below and subscribe if you have not already. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Without doing trends, why am I talking so fast?
Your face was so in disgust.
I think the sweet tea has kicked in like a big way.
You gotta water that shit down.
Honey, it's it's on. Like, we need to bust out our next video. Let's do this shit.
Or are you gonna change?
Maybe, or just take it off.
No, what? Should we leave the camera
See,
rolling?
look at how that even looks on my hand. It makes
looks
my hand
wet
look old.
and gross.
It looks like chalky hand. Wait, my hair.
Your hair looks good.
It does, but it got like stringy right there. Okay.
Okay. Well, move that on your neck.
Okay, because like, see, okay. Okay, I've had enough of that. All right.
Sorry. I have to do it. We have to have cute photos for our Instagram.
I said it right there.
I'm not going to sit it right there.
I'm not gonna be able to talk now.
Why come?
Why is her picture out there for? She looks pretty.
Well, because we're not going to draw shapes with our eye pen